New York City. Jornado aquí with the bass. The Norte City Podcast. I just wanna part and talk a lot. Mickey and Lamont, the Dr. Waff. LGMJQ and Baby Q. We come and bring the laughs to you, girl. You see with the podcast now? Everybody got a mic and but we still do it the best, girl.
I feel like we should start every episode with
the best from anywhere.
We should figure out a way.
Different accent.
Just a different musical number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it just has to fit. It got to be organic.
New York City. Delaware.
Delaware, New York, New Jersey.
Delaware, New York, Pennsylvania, Jersey City, the Houston.
Or maybe you're going to say New Delhi.
Where do you come from? This is Hispanic man.
And I went to the New Delhi.
Okay. Okay.
God.
You are now rocking.
Well, since we're in Asia.
Rashid. Tell me you love it.
Since we're in Asia.
It's sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's not me.
You heard him
It's
do
not
it.
me.
It was
He
Keenan.
did it this
It was
time.
Keenan.
Y'all heard who did it.
So now I get to do it at least 5 times with no comments.
No, that's
Fair.
not how this
That's how I feel like it's even to me.
Sorry.
Well, hey guys. Still Not That Serious Podcast.
Me again.
Mike has to take a sip of the drink.
These bendy straws got like a lot of.
These drinks are phenomenal. What is it? What is it? Is they?
It's something. This shit good as hell.
And that's alcohol too?
No, this is just sparkling apple cider.
Big.
Oh, but you put a
I seen those at Chipotle.
Yeah, this shit good as hell, bro.
Izzy's, yeah.
With a little spice rum.
Is it different flavors?
I don't know.
This is not an ad, by the way.
Not an ad, but
Not an ad.
But
them
sponsor
shits
But
are
it
good.
could be.
Could be.
Izzy.
Send the email.
Send the video.
What's the email?
NotThatSeriousPod@gmail.com.
There you go. Izzy, send the terms.
Yeah, we'll have our people talk.
Nah,
to
we just got to start sending invoices.
you.
To be honest.
Just yeah, honestly, we need to find just send it
Thank you. You're welcome. That's all it says.
Just like how people are like just showing up and like, hey, somebody scheduled an interview with me.
One day I want to
try it.
just
You
a
wanna try it?
joke
Just
and
see
apply for a job to see if it if it works out.
like, oh, you're yeah, me, yeah. And you just walk in and do the interview.
Walk in and take the interview.
Sure.
And so, yeah, the hiring manager told me to come in.
Yeah. What was his name? And they say the name. Yeah.
I always walk in with a hard copy of my resume anyway, just in case. You never know.
Yeah. You never know.
Exactly.
But you gotta do it at like a big corporate job. Not like you can't do that shit like Cracker Barrel. They'll just
Yeah, no.
they'll just
They be
Hire
like,
you on the spot.
hey, yo,
take you.
Jim, you scheduled somebody for an interview?
nah. They be like, yo, Jim, you schedule this nigga out here?
Yeah, give me 30 minutes. Like, nigga,
Put the cigarette out on the pancake.
take that.
You want to?
You can't work here unless you hit this.
Put the cigarette on the pancake. It's crazy.
Who's that third light up the cigarette with pancake? And the gravy.
In the gravy.
That's what gives it the flavor.
People
Right.
say they like it smoky.
Our ash in the home fries. That's a trade secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm telling you, Cracker Barrel was some shit, man. And I knew how that motherfucker worked. Like I seen,
And you still went.
and I still go.
Yeah,
I
that's
still,
crazy.
I see the bones of that place, how it functions. Horrible, horrible.
Yeah.
Like dirty dishes. They do the biscuits right. They
The silverware actually be dirty though. Like,
no,
people,
the silverware don't be like all right.
like
they be
sometimes you feel like people are nitpicking. Like, oh, my
So this is-
fork is dirty. No, that's
all
just
right.
actually
No,
dirty.
that's really because I really like was a dishwasher. I crammed like 30,000 of them forks in the machine, and whatever happened
Like,
happened.
I know at least 27
I know.
bitches is not getting clean.
I know out of the 40, 14 ain't right.
That's not a good enough
14
ratio.
is getting
Not
tough.
at all.
Yeah,
14 is
terrible.
definitely didn't get the maximum cleanage. But I had 30 minutes left to go, and I was trying to get the fuck up out of there. So
That's why when I go to restaurants, I always ask for a cup of hot water. Put my
nigga, they put that in. I hate when people do that thing.
Your cup dirty.
Asshole.
Hey, man,
Every
but it's
time I
hot
see
water.
somebody do that shit, I was like, nigga.
Have some boiling water, please. I need to wash my dishes.
Sure. Be right back. Let me wash my dishes in this shit bowl.
It's better than doing nothing.
Keenan, what restaurants are you doing this at?
I do it at everyone I go to.
No matter the quality.
Yeah.
You'll do it at Ruth Chris.
Yes.
A ruckus.
He just do shit.
That's not a ruckus. If bringing out a cup of hot water is a ruckus, then the fuck?
You know they cuss you out as soon as they walk away. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, you definitely
Pour some
niggas.
hot water.
As soon as you go back
That
and like,
takes
this
2
motherfucker
seconds.
think he really gonna clean the dish.
That takes 2 seconds.
This nigga better tip me the fuck.
Always do, unless you do some fuck shit.
See,
Keenan go to
And
the
I still tip.
Keenan go to the restaurants and be like, I want water, a lemon, and a packet of sugar. Nah. You mean lemonade? No. I want water, a free lemon, and sugar packets.
Do you have any sugar in the raw?
You ain't gonna do me like that. Nah. Nope. Won't let you get that one off.
Can't have that one.
Nope.
Let me hear. I stole it from somewhere. Let me have it. I stole it.
Nope.
Nah, I stole that from First Sunday. He said, let me get a water, free sugar packets, and a lemon. She's like, you mean you want lemonade? No, I know you slow. I want water.
yo, making your own lemonade at the table is crazy, bro.
I tried to do that once with my grandma.
Nuh-uh.
You've lived like 9 lives. What the?
Hey,
Did it
man,
work?
You're an honorable man and a scammer all at the same time. I understand you have
I mean,
you're a very duplicitous man.
I was a child. I was like, well, let me see if I can. It was horrible. I never tried it again.
Because what are you doing? Are you just squeeze the lemon
Yeah,
in?
I was just squeezing a lemon at the table into a cup.
He said that's.
He probably wasn't even using sugar. You was putting
knob.
sweet and low and stevia in that bitch.
Whatever was at the table. Yeah, let me see if I can cook something up. Cook up a load of bullshit.
You cooked up some fucking piss water. You made your own beer.
Made some slightly lemon.
This nigga made a Bud Light from scratch.
That was Bud Light Lime. They gave me a.
You made a Heineken, bro.
This nigga made Mike's Hard Lemonade from scratch. Lamont's Hard Lemonade.
It's not what you think.
It's really not what you think.
That's the slogan.
It's not Lamont's, it's not hard, and it's not lemonade.
It tastes like Dawn dishwater.
Put some ducks in that shit and save them.
Perfect for oil spills.
I them commercials when they be having them oily ass ducks. Dawn dish soap. Save this duck. Yeah,
Save ducks, bitch.
yeah,
What you doing for my dishes?
Bitches, clean some dishes. What about the plates?
Hey man,
Why are my plates still greasy?
I'm not washing ducks.
if it can clean this dirty ass duck, it can do great for your dishes. That's what they're thinking.
Let me see it then.
Show me.
Can it clean this cast iron skillet?
If this dish soap can bring this duck out of the snatches, out of the clutches of Hades, imagine what it could do for your serving spoons.
Oh my God.
Imagine what it could do to ladles.
Ladle.
If this dish soap could save 60% of ducks that have oil on them,
60% of ducks.
it could definitely clean 75% of your dishes.
Goodness, girl.
I'm gonna sound like Keenan. Did we do the intro?
No.
No.
Oh,
Shit. Yeah, I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Well, hey everybody, this is the Not That Serious podcast live from the oily duck graveyard.
live from the Gulf of Mexico.
Live, aka
Live from
AKA
a bayou in Louisiana.
aka Duck Hades.
We're out
How
here.
many ducks you think died at Exxon Valdez leak?
No clue.
Like, if we can put a ballpark number of ducks that died,
I mean, how many ducks should die?
how many ducks?
Should die.
As many ducks died. I think like 40 times as that many fish died.
Yeah.
Sure.
Listen,
They
ducks,
did it-
ducks can just fly away. It's like, oh
that
shoot.
Week, that week lasted like
Something's
months,
not
right?
right.
Yeah, it did a sweep on the fish.
Did they clear it up officially? I don't remember ever hearing
Officially.
we're done. Like
It's
We're
clean.
done-ish.
it's clean. I
Don't
guess.
swim or drink in it, but it's clean. Don't worry.
Shit look like Flint.
You can't go fishing there, I'll tell you that much.
Just got 9 eyes.
Nah, imagine you a fish and you just see, what the fuck is
What is this, brother?
brother? I can't. Hey, what's wrong with Ralph?
Oh, it's an old video now, but the video of Jameis commenting on the fish out of water. Did you guys see that?
No.
I don't know what Jameis Winston's doing in his spare time, but these people were fishing on a boat.
Is that what he was interviewing?
Yes, he's interviewing a fish that got put
Yes.
on a boat.
Yes.
And it's just like,
Fish is dying.
It's dying.
And you got this fucking
How you
big
feel right
ass
now?
nigga.
and he said,
What
how you
going
feel?
on? How you get up here? Like, Jameis.
You got anything else to say?
Like, nigga, just slit its throat. It's
Ain't that word?
cut the gills out. It's
Jameis,
you're
please.
torturing it. That's like the equivalent of waterboarding a fish.
How does this affect LeBron James' legacy? What the fuck, Jameis?
What a
You
guy.
think Trump's gonna get convicted? Water.
Yeah.
Do you? How do you feel? Do you think there could be a two-state solution in Israel? Water. Water. Do you condemn Hamas?
That's my favorite question.
You condemn Hamas?
Do you condemn
God.
Hamas?
Water.
Are you a Zionist anti-Semitic?
They're hiding amongst the people. They're using them as human shields. It's justified. Check the tunnels. Check the tunnels.
Okay.
This may be random, but it's a callback. DuckTales is a better theme song than Jamie Foxx show.
No, it's not, bro.
DuckTales.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't know about that. That's crazy.
DuckTales. Ooh.
Better theme song.
Better theme song. Yes. What I say?
No, I agree
Oh yeah,
with you.
yeah. Better theme song.
I feel
That's
like
not a
y'all are
great
truly underestimating
theme song.
how good that song is. Bro.
No.
Okay.
That theme song
There's
was.
a lot of people
It's
agree.
probably a nice song, but it's a TV theme song. It's not a good theme song. It's not memorable. You're the only nigga that remembers it.
No, I'm not. Oh, y'all remember it?
I don't know the words.
I'm about to say, do you know the words of it? Sing it right now.
I know the tone.
You know, knowing the words to some shit don't mean a goddamn thing.
Yes, it does. Because
You
the song,
can, you
because
can
the
do,
songs will
you-
only be
stop.
like 10
that's
seconds.
bullshit because you could do the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song from
Start to finish.
verbatim.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro.
It's an iconic theme song.
Yeah.
That's the one that they said was number one.
And I can't give you two words together from Jamie Foxx.
Not one.
So,
Things
All I know is hum, 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 hum.
fire.
he likes the
You could do
feeling.
The
Living
feel
Single.
is nice.
Living Single. You could sing that word for word.
sure.
That's better.
Yeah, that Living Singles, yeah. We're not even debating that one.
You could sing Martin.
Nigga, you know what's a better theme song? The fucking
Cosby Show.
The Cosby Show. When they was fucking.
creeping around, putting in.
Did you see the Family Guy when they did?
Yes.
When they did they take on it.
Was he dropping things in people's
No,
drinks?
it was him doing the dance, but like all the women cast members are just like laying.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
And they're fucking sleep.
Challenge.
Well, there's a dude on TikTok that does so you know, like a lot of 80s action movies, and they do the montage of actors, the credits, and like the actors pop up, whatever. There's one dude who's trying to figure out, or it's the end of Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and every 80s theme song goes to the end credits. It's actually
Okay.
really like every
It's all the same.
every sitcom.
Yeah.
Every sitcom.
That's kind of like how I don't know they did this thing where Giles, the Street Fighter, the character Guile, the guy with the cut hair, like his theme music goes to like every like action sequence, like it fits.
Okay.
It's all the same thing.
Science.
It's all the same.
It's just universal iconic songs. which is not the Jamie Foxx theme song.
That is math, science. Math, music, science. It works. It works like that.
BPMs and such.
Speaking of math,
Oh, shit.
Have we done
Oh,
it?
just start with math.
I guess so. I mean, we
I
didn't,
still don't think we did the
didn't say
intro.
our names.
No.
Oh, Mike.
LZ.
Mike said
Kenny's in the building.
Lamar, aka Dr. Waffle. MJ's here too.
Yeah. Not that serious podcast. All right.
Yeah, so you know what it is. Monday episode. So we got Are You Smarter Than NTS? I'm going
Yes.
to read 5 questions.
I look forward to that.
varying subjects.
You're not.
Oh. Why isn't he looking forward to it?
No, I said, are you smart to answer? I was like, you're not.
Oh, I think you were talking to LZ.
No.
Oh, I'm always looking forward to
Bro,
it.
I'm over here like, damn.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
why?
what he meant. I know.
Damn, like,
Yeah.
shit on.
You're not.
Nah, I knew.
He's like, you don't have a chance.
That
But
makes
yeah.
that makes you smart.
Got-
That will always be my favorite Trump. Bro. I quoted Trump a lot within the past 2 episodes.
Yeah,
Listen, he's
it
the
is what
most
it is.
quotable criminal.
Yeah, he is, and he's about to win again.
We will see. We will see.
If he wins again,
Hey, man, we can talk about that later. But
all
Real
right.
quick,
I got
yeah.
5 questions for
Real
you.
quick, was that video of Biden reading off the teleprompter and saying pause at the end? Was that real?
Probably.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say probably.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 more years. Pause.
I don't think so. Because that's like on the teleprompters, they always probably got something in there to tell him to like stop talking.
No,
He
read
probably
the
says pause,
It said
and he
pause
read
in
it.
parentheses.
Did he do it the entire time?
Like
I don't know.
just that.
But he probably had a problem. His old ass probably
it
saw
looked-
the
it
word
looked
pause
real, but I couldn't tell.
and then read the shit.
I think
AI
it's
is
real.
ruining everything. I couldn't. That one actually, if it's not real, good job to that.
It got me.
got me because I'm like, no fucking way, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lamar.
All right. 5 questions, varying subjects, math, science, geography, social studies, history, all that. So, first question. When was the Declaration of Independence written?
Fuck.
I'll just take a year.
I have a better chance of giving you a month.
No, I would need the month and year or just the year. Which one do you
It was written.
When was it written?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Next question. Which country is closest to the Great Barrier Reef?
You don't know.
Reef.
Keenan don't know.
I'm gonna say
It's the same country as the
No.
No. They're not gonna get it. It's the same country where the movie I was talking about last episode with Sydney Sweeney, where that was at.
It's-
Exactly.
it's not a hint.
It's a hint for me. The act of a substance going from solid to gas is called what?
This a solid from solid
From
to gas.
solid to gas. Solid straight to gas. What is that
I
called?
remember that.
Oh,
I can't
solid
believe I
to
remember
gas.
that.
Solid to gas.
That was a test just for you, Mike.
I can't believe I remembered that.
have
That's
it in my
actually
head.
nasty.
I'll give you a couple more seconds to think about it.
I know it ain't that.
This nigga's freezing.
You know that is a state of transition of matter.
Solid gas. I can't remember.
I have no clue.
It's all right. That's a tough one. How many syllables are in each line of a haiku? That's the curveball of the week. Shout out to Shogun.
I think.
And last question. A rectangle has sides with a length of 4 and 5 feet. What is the length of the perimeter?
Huh?
A rectangle has sides of 4 and 5 feet.
What is the length of the perimeter?
Mm-hmm.
A rectangle.
Rectangle.
Got you. 4 and 5.
4 and 5. What's the total perimeter?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. All right. First question. When was the Declaration of Independence written?
1776.
Correct.
7
Keenan.
1846. I knew there was a
I
six.
only know that because of the Sixers.
Oh.
I knew there was a six in there.
Live in the area.
I knew there was a 6 in there. Yeah.
14.
I said 1846.
Oh, they said 14. I'm like,
That's slavery in this.
The shit is plastered.
yeah, it's everywhere.
Like the highways are named after. It's like 76,
Hey,
676, 476.
Actually, I heard the highways are numbered from.
It is, but it kind of with the Philly thing still.
It just worked
yeah.
out.
It's all in. It's all in there. You probably drove past the Liberty Bell a couple times.
Yeah, definitely. Which country is closest to the Great Barrier Reef?
Australia.
Australia.
Oh, he got it.
I almost
Got it,
wanted-
Keenan? Let me see.
I spelled it wrong, but yeah.
Close.
I almost wanted to.
Yeah.
I got because Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
yeah.
I almost wanted to say New Zealand, but
Nah.
Yeah, I was like, but this
That counts.
It was kind of a hint.
That counts.
When you said Sydney Sweeney.
New Zealand wouldn't count.
I'm like, they not having.
They're not
her
having a movie in New
It
Zealand.
was next to Australia.
Too many
Yeah,
brown
that's two different
people.
countries, though.
He said near it. It's still near it.
You said
It's
closest
the
or
closest.
All right,
Closest.
it's closest then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck is that, Mike?
We'll get there.
It's
That
the
is
next
crazy.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. The act of a substance going from solid to gas.
Sublimation.
Sublimation.
Correct.
I said combustion.
I'm not mad at that.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but I knew that was
It could be
wrong.
worse.
wasn't
It
it.
could be worse.
Because the first thing that came to my mind was evaporation, but obviously no.
I said
Obviously no.
that's why I asked. I was wait, solid to gas. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just have to think of something that goes to a gas. I'm like combustion. So I'm exploding. I don't know.
Close enough. All right. How many syllables are in each line of a haiku?
575.
Correct.
No, I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
575.
And the last question: rectangle length, sides of 4 and 5. What is the length of the perimeter?
18
All right.
18 feet.
Yeah. I think Mike went 5 for 5.
Yep. Like he always does.
5 on
I
it.
went 3.
Fucking dweeb.
3, 4, 5.
I mean, thanks for playing.
Go touch grass. Stop reading books.
I don't read books.
Go outside.
Did you come in second today?
Yeah. I got
Actually,
I got 3. Oh, so
you
we
got
tied.
tied for
Yeah, so you came in second.
Go.
Yeah.
Came in second.
Didn't come in last, but you did.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sublimation, bro.
Sublimation. I said, let me see if I can trip up Mike. Not this time. He was looking at me. He was looking a little nervous, but he pulled it out.
Because I knew it was just one weird one. I know condensing, melting.
Do you know what gas to solid is?
No.
Exactly.
What is gas to solid?
I don't know. And I
Is
usually
that,
ask.
is that possible?
Of course, all of it's possible. I usually only ask what, like, the questions that I would know. Deposition.
Deposit.
Who the fuck is
Deposition, nigga. That's what they
Isn't
say.
that? I'm about to say it's not a thing in court.
Exactly.
Man.
I need to see that happen. I need video of that. Gas is
You need
solid.
video.
I need to
I
see
don't believe
gas
it.
turn into a solid immediately, without like transitioning to a liquid state first. That's
The Lakers are done now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cooking.
from gas to solid is crazy. Solid to gas is also crazy.
It is.
I need to see both of those.
Yeah.
I need to see them. I need to see that the reaction happen.
Solid to gas makes sense, though. If you just light something on fire. Technically.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we did that in
Essentially,
class. Yeah.
but now from gas to solid is insane.
Was that thing with the gummy bears?
And I was thinking of something with some mercury. Not mercury. I think it was like lead.
Yeah.
It was mercury.
And like put a gummy bear in and turn like a different color
Nah, that's
with Mr. Marion.
it was with Mr. Marion, R.I.P.
Oh, he died. He died a while ago. I knew
Yeah.
that. It's Mr. Vizzaco that's still kicking. That's the homie.
That's still kicking.
Still kicking.
Still kicking.
That's the homie. He will forever be my favorite teacher.
Speaking of still kicking,
Shogun.
like, yeah, did you finish Shogun?
All right, go ahead, guys. I got
Okay.
5 minutes.
I'm disappointed how they did.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I'm disappointed.
you're one of those people that wanted like a big battle. You wanted something.
I didn't want a big battle. I would like to see more of it instead of just been like him conjecturing at it or predicting it. And then I would also have liked to see how that man got home.
Who?
The Anjin, the white man, how he got home.
He didn't get home.
Well, he obviously got home.
No. He didn't get home. That was That was just in his mind.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because he was holding the necklace in his hand, remember? And he threw the necklace into the water. I think that was just a vision he was seeing of his future. That's what I think. But because he had the necklace in his hand.
He did he did. And he did throw it in. Okay.
And
that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Because he definitely said he has no intentions of letting him leave Japan.
Correct.
Like he was like, I'm going to keep him here. As like literally just because like he amuses me.
Which is wild.
Like literally said, I'm going to keep him in this country because he's a nice distraction. Crazy.
Toranaga.
Crazy. Toranaga is wild.
What do you think of the episode before that? What do you think about how Mariko went out?
That child was ready to go.
She's been waiting to die.
She's been looking for every reason. She's like, this is my chance. I'm going to take it. I didn't like the fact that in the next episode, like she clearly got blown up in the back and then she was in one piece. That's not real.
I mean, I guess it would just be like the door, like the impact just pushed her forward. Like she was so close that it just blew up and pushed her forward.
But she took a artillery shell explosion to the back. You are
an artillery shell. It's like just a dang
dynamite, whatever it was. It's an explosion on an old Japanese wooden door, and her back's right up against it. She should not be whole.
We had to hit up the Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah,
we need a reenactment.
She should not be in. Completely, I'm not saying in smithereens, but she shouldn't be. Something's got to be blown off.
Yeah, I was a little surprised. But
yeah, she can't be all the way whole.
He had to be picking her up. He wasn't.
Yeah,
picking up
we
her,
had that. Yeah, pick up her one arm,
torso.
Mariko, too gruesome. I'm glad he got the hit again before it was all said and done.
Again, when did he hit?
He hit the first time when she came into his room, like when she snuck into his room.
Right. I forgot. See, that was like.
Yeah, I'm glad he got the hit one more time.
Yeah,
one last time.
He got the hit one last time.
Good for him.
Before she killed herself.
Yeah, she couldn't live with it anymore.
And then she
family shame. Nah.
Then he pieced it up with the with the husband.
Yeah, pieced it up with the husband at the end. It was a very well made episode because after his translator was gone, they just had it where he's like speaking broken Japanese.
He's just finessing the Japanese, bro.
Just finding his way through. It's just real like somber and like.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good. A good show.
Good show.
I think it should be up for an Emmy. Has to be.
It definitely will be.
I think it should win one at least minimum.
Limited drama series, is that an Emmy? Maybe. But yeah.
But good
stuff. But yeah, I can see how you say that.
Yeah, I just wanted to see a little more. Maybe just one more episode instead of like 10, maybe 12. You know, so I could see more. But you know.
Maybe it's like because his whole thing was avoiding the fight.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like not even to show the real fight. It's just like
he's willing to give
fight.
Yeah. I think you're right. His whole thing was just avoiding war, and he did do that.
He killed like probably 20 people in the act of it.
Yeah, like he sacrificed what his son, his fuckboy son.
He did that on his own.
His best friend, he did sacrifice him, and his favorite like servant Mariko,
and then whoever, the other side people along the way.
But from a purely utilitarian numbers game, fantastic ratio.
You'll take that all day.
To sacrifice 30 people, maybe 50.
To become Shogun?
To become Shogun and save hundreds of thousands.
Exactly.
I think you came out all right.
Came out in the black.
But yeah, definitely in a corporate standpoint, you're well in the black on that one. Minimum losses, minimum asset loss.
Very little. Yabushige, he went out.
Had to go.
He went out like a G though.
Yeah.
He's like, what about a hand? He wanted like a pack of dogs to kill him. He said,
yeah, he wanted to get eaten by fish. I thought he was losing his mind.
Well, he had that whole time. He had like his book of ways to die.
Yeah.
These people are obsessed with death.
Yes.
He definitely was.
Because they kill themselves for nothing.
Yeah, this was the guy that was gonna kill himself against the rocks when the water was coming from him.
Like,
The guy that
because he
put-
didn't want to drown in front of his men, so he said he looked like he couldn't like make it out the water.
Yeah.
So he saw, I'm not gonna drown in front of my men. I'm just gonna fucking disembowel myself and down my. They killed themselves for nothing. We told you about it in the first episode. The nigga had to kill. First of all, the nigga offered himself and his newborn baby
Yeah, that's
to
just-
die
that's nuts.
because he spoke out of turn in a meeting. He didn't draw a sword. He just stood up and was like, "Hey, yo, don't talk about my master like that." And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll kill me and my baby.
My apologies.
My bad. I'll kill me and my baby. We cool after that, though, right?"
Bloodline ends here.
He said, "I will sacrifice my bloodline, like my nigga."
No more speaking up for my
Why-
my lineage.
Nobody else is ever going to speak up that got the same last name as me
Yeah.
ever
Oh,
again.
it's over.
Why can't it just be you, my nigga? Like, why the baby? The baby, not toddler, not adult
I think he
son.
really did it, right?
Baby. Yeah. Oh no, they did, and the baby too. They did them two-pieced them.
And then the wife was just there like,
He was like, "You got to live with this."
Wow.
I can't stop this.
He said, "I can't go." No, you got to rock with me. So great show,
And don't fuck nobody else.
pretty much.
I don't know.
Don't get my pussy away from the
Don't
grave.
get my pussy up, bitch.
But fantastic show. Please watch it if you can. It's a good show on Hulu.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
one more show. You was talking about Baby Reindeer.
Oh, I got to watch.
I mean,
Did you finish it all?
yeah, I watched it all.
Damn, you binged that shit. Didn't it just come out? How many episodes is it?
Seven.
Seven.
You watching
There's
stuff.
7 30-minute episodes.
I enjoy
Stop
TV.
it.
30 minutes?
I enjoy
Yes.
TV a
Watching
lot.
stuff.
I know the premise of it though. Mike kind of
There's
explained it,
7
and I looked it up.
30-minute episodes.
It sounds good.
Get a grip.
It's deep to watch.
That's 3.5 hours.
Okay.
That's a long time.
That is not. A
You
long
go
time.
to fake houses.
You right?
You're watching season 3 of Insecure.
And you've seen it already. And then in the same breath say there's too much on. What are you
I was
talking
only
about?
watching that one episode while I was waiting for my food at Sonic.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
That's literally, yeah.
You're the same as you're no better than him.
How?
Instead of
You
watching the
could have
Lakers,
been. Did
instead of watching the Lakers
Yeah.
on Saturday, you could have watched the show.
Yeah.
What'd they do?
I was hanging with the homies. We ain't gonna sit there and
okay.
watch
Baby
fucking
reindeer?
Baby reindeer.
Yeah.
Shit, you could.
Okay.
Should have.
Should have.
Would have been.
We all got together and
It would
watched
have been
Fast
wide.
10 together.
It would have been more of a. We
watched
better
the
use of
first
time
5
than ordering
minutes.
burgers at a Brazilian steakhouse. You could have watched that at TJ Fry's and put the game on. Y'all was going to have burgers.
I
and
didn't get
shit.
the burgers.
It's fucking tendies.
I got all the meats in the grilled pineapple.
Good choice. Good choice.
I'm just saying, 75% of the outing had burgers at the Brazilian steakhouse. That is a waste of a Brazilian
50%.
steakhouse. What the? Okay, so it was 4 people.
Yeah, it was the ribs.
You got the steakhouse, steakhouse, whatever thing.
Rodizio.
Okay, I'm sorry. 50% got burgers. 75% didn't take advantage of the actual utility of the Brazilian steakhouse.
Yep.
Correct.
Sounds like to me, waste of a Brazilian steakhouse. Should have went to Fridays.
I
understand you,
So,
but
don't
you
put me at
chose
Fridays.
to go with
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I'm with you at a Brazilian steakhouse and you order a burger, I'm done with the evening
Why? It's not affecting you that much.
because I just don't want to be around that. And I
Like acts like you're beating off at the table. Like
you might as well.
I don't want to be
It's
around.
disrespectful.
I don't want to be.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
It's like if somebody go to like a certain restaurant, they order chicken fingers.
Yeah. It's like, yo, I'm taking you to a steakhouse and then you be like, oh, I need ketchup for this steak. I'm leaving. I don't want to be with
Said
you.
this level-
I'm embarrassed of you.
This level of niggatry, I cannot be
Yeah,
associated
I can't
with
take this.
I cannot. be
Excuse
associated
me.
with this.
Well done steak.
Garcon.
Garcon, boy,
Well done steak.
I need Heinz ketchup for this. Thank you.
You have any Heinz 57?
Yeah, do you have
Yeah.
any steak sauce? A1?
Splash of vinegar.
Putting A1 on this shit, bro. Using A1 in the restaurant is great.
I like A1.
Yeah, you can't be trusted.
like A1.
I didn't say A1 was nasty. I'm
I
just
was
saying-
talking about Mike.
I'm just saying A1.
I get it wherever they have it.
You put A1.
Sorry.
You put A1 on your steak? No matter what.
No, not no matter what, but I mean, this is all right.
The only time
I don't ask for A1, but if it's there and they offer it, I will take it.
The only time I'm using A1 steak sauce is if the steak is well done and I didn't ask for it that way.
If they overcook my shit, like, you know what? Instead of waiting for a new steak, I'll just take A1 and mask it.
But now that I get my steaks the way that I do,
thank you.
It doesn't need
Good man.
It needs nothing. It needs nothing. All it needs is me and my thoughts.
Especially if, like, steak comes with that au jus. Woo.
Yeah, the steak is juicy already. It comes out oozing.
Steak is definitely a meat that you do not have to fuck with if you cook it right.
You don't have to beat that.
Literally only need salt and pepper and some butter.
That meat come beaten.
Some people don't like that.
You can't beat
Salt,
that.
pepper, a little bit of garlic,
Some
butter.
people don't like butter.
Yeah, he's a fool.
Normal butter's fine.
Is that you? I'm
No,
sorry.
it's Corey.
I just jumped out of you. I'm sorry. Was that you,
Corey,
Keenan?
No, it's not fucking
My bad.
me.
I apologize.
Fucking more butter, more better. How many times I got to say on this
I
podcast?
apologize genuinely.
I base my bitch.
I based my bitch.
I'm making a compound butter as
Compound
my
butter?
shit is. What?
You said
the fuck?
base it?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you based it.
Based it.
oh, bait. Oh, I thought you.
Not like a
Oh,
turkey
they like
base.
free base? You free base steak?
Like, my boy. It's not
Put a
fentanyl.
fucking steak on a spoon.
It's not fent, Keenan.
Fent steak is crazy.
Like, bro.
Fentanyl steak.
Jesus.
You just got the torch on a piece of raw meat. Just
Oh, Jesus. I understand, but stop.
Shit.
Yo.
I get it, but no.
I want to do that as an experience to see how long that would take to cook like a little piece of steak on a spoon
just
with a
cut
lighter.
it out and individually
Just cut it out and
cook those one pieces.
your own
That'd probably take
that's a
2
crack
hours,
a crackhead hot
It wouldn't
pot.
take that long at all.
It'd be quick.
It'd be a piece of
a
steak.
little tiny.
That's a little
Yeah.
piece that can fit on a spoon.
Okay.
Now it's not like he's saying he's gonna light a spoon
But
and
I'm
stick
saying,
it
like,
on the
when you
steak
light
and
it,
cook it that way.
what,
That's
what,
gonna take
lighter?
hours.
Just a little lighter.
I was
Just put
gonna
it
use
on
a torch, a butane
or a
torch.
torch.
What do you think? 30 minutes, if that? No.
No,
Or a little piece.
That's
Still not
super
even
quick.
2
I don't
minutes.
If it's like
I was like, how hot is this spoon get?
It's fire.
It's fire on metal.
It's
gonna
straight
get hot.
fire.
All right.
What?
It's flame.
It's heroin.
it does cook heroin. It does.
Makes that bitch bubble.
Put a little horse on that.
You never seen the heroin fucking sizzles. A
little bit of-
Heroin
Thankfully
sizzles.
for me, I have not seen heroin in real life.
you know this.
They bring the heroin spoon through the restaurant like it's some
Like it's a fajita?
like it's fajitas.
Actually, that's
Your heroin, say?
so that's fake.
Huh? Yeah, they put water on it.
Yeah, they put water on it.
Yeah.
Little
Gotta
black
put water on the
tar.
spoon.
A little black tar.
Little black tar.
Bring it
A little black tar for your tartar.
through. A little fentanyl for your salmon.
No, that's
That reminds me of Baby Reindeer. I don't. Are we gonna talk about? You want to talk?
We can.
I haven't started
Oh,
yet.
I'll wait. I'll
we-
wait. I'll
I wanna
wait.
be
I'll
on
wait.
one of these.
Yeah.
Can't-
Yeah.
Y'all watch
I'll
it.
watch Baby
Keenan,
Shogun sounds great,
Watch
but
it.
I'm not watching.
Nah,
It's okay.
This, all I will say is, this shit is a fucking ride. Cause you think it just,
I thought it was going somewhere.
it
It's
just
gonna be
keeps
something.
going. Yeah,
And then we took a hard
hard.
emphasis on hard.
Hard.
I
Left turn.
watched. I only got a chance to see the first 5 minutes, if that. And in the first 5 minutes,
Buckle up, Buckaroo.
the guy is already saying he's like, somebody's stalking me.
Nah, buckle up, Buttercup.
And the guy
That
is
is-
like, the guy's at the desk. He's like, what?
That is the least of his worries.
He's like, somebody's stalking me. He was like, whoa.
That is not even the root of his issues.
So that's all I got so far. And yeah, I can't wait to see what the fuck happens. Because I feel like it's gonna be good. But all I know is he's a stalker.
And
Alex, dog.
listeners, watch Baby Reindeer, and then we will talk about it next week. Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
yeah.
yeah, that's.
But has anybody seen X-Men 97?
Not yet.
I was never in the X-Men, so I probably don't never get around to that.
Man, y'all
You
would
would watch.
missing out.
You would like it because it keeps the nostalgia, even though you weren't part of the nostalgia.
Yeah, I didn't watch it back
you would
then.
watch it and be like,
I didn't watch it back then because it's like had like really adult themes. Like it wasn't like
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't.
like fun.
It was like
and
it-
quirky.
Nigga, I wasn't
Yes.
thinking about that when I was watching it. I was a kid. It was a cartoon.
Nah, but it's still like
No, it's like that's
Nigga,
like
I didn't
watching
get any of
Tsunami.
the fucking themes. I was watching fucking
Watching Harvey Birdman. Like, this is for.
Rogue's ass.
it's other cartoons that it's like
there's
more
other cartoons I could watch as a actual
engaging
kid.
No,
for
but I'm
a
saying
child.
like you talking like you can watch then because the adult themes was like
No, I'm
when you're a
saying
kid,
like,
you-
it's not
you don't
the
think
it's
that.
not the same.
He's saying like it didn't present as like It's a fun cartoon.
It's a fun cartoon
like,
for
all right.
a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is like,
There's a bunch of fighting.
Like, this is not for kids.
nah, it just wasn't.
Nah.
Did you watch it, Ken?
Bunch of fighting is like Dragon Ball Z.
Like, it's like,
That's a bunch of fighting.
there's a lot of dialogue in X-Men.
Exposition.
Yeah. So it's like,
Evolution.
but yeah, the new one, it's cool.
I heard.
I plan on watching it. It's just
The
I
anim-
really just got to sit down and watch stuff.
yeah, the animation it's supposed to be like
The old animation.
old animation, but
Oh,
it's
really?
it's
New
almost
story.
like too crisp
Oh, it's just the old animation
because
in
it's
4K.
It's like digital, like they
So,
do everything digital.
Too woke for my taste.
They kept the drawing style, but now have that drawing style in 4K.
Yeah,
So it's like the lines is like a little too crisp
Yeah.
Right.
Crispy ass outlines.
to where it's like you got like fucking 3D goggles on. It's like shit's popping on the
God
TV.
damn.
No, it's fucking 2D.
Speaking of excellent, did y'all watch the trailer for Wolverine and Deadpool?
nah, I don't watch trailers anymore. I gave it up.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't want any. I just want to come in completely blind.
I mean, also
I
because
understand
these
that, but
trailers
there's
be
no
like
spoiler.
5 minutes long and gives you everything in the movie.
Some stuff, and then they keep telling you shit.
Well, that's like the movie, the new M. Night Shyamalan shit.
Oh, that's his wife.
Huh?
His wife wrote that movie.
Well, she might be a genius because the movie
Probably better than him.
could be.
That's
I'm
how-
not saying that's hard to do.
Correct.
That's how all his
I'm
movies
saying.
look until you watch them.
Who was he in basketball terms?
M. Night Shyamalan?
Is he Bradley?
Who look the part and don't really deliver?
Yeah.
No,
Is he Bradley Beal?
who when he delivers, he
He's-
delivers. But when he stinks, he stinks.
But when has he really delivered?
When is he? Yeah.
Sixth Sense.
No, he's
Unbreakable.
He's had some. Yeah,
People
Split.
like The Village.
Yeah, he did do Split.
he's got a couple. He's got a few.
Village.
He's got a few.
Okay.
I said people.
He's got
like
a
The
few.
Village. I didn't watch it.
He
Anthony
definitely
Davis.
got more misses.
He's not Anthony
Anthony
Davis.
Davis.
Why not?
Nah,
He's not.
Anthony Davis ain't win enough.
He could be Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson didn't win it all,
Exactly.
but he's one of the best scorers ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, people put up some numbers.
like,
he got some box
I
office.
put some respect on his name.
He got some box office. But
That's a good question.
Long career.
Who
Yeah.
would he be?
like he kept on pumping out movies, but
Jamal Crawford.
Paul Pierce.
Crossover is deadly.
he could be Paul Pierce.
But he is not your
Because
best
fuck
player.
Paul Pierce.
Oh.
Paul Pierce.
Ooh,
M. Night Shyamalan is Paul Pierce. You,
Oh,
you gotta
I got
respect
it.
his game.
Russell Westbrook.
Nah. I can't even disrespect Russ like that.
Yeah, but I say Russell's putting up historic numbers.
And what'd that do? Exactly.
Change history.
Change history.
Yes.
Did it?
Did it?
Yes, it did.
I don't think it did.
It did because he literally has the most triple doubles. People.
That's
Changing
fantastic.
history.
Okay.
Average.
And M.
triple-
Night Shyamalan changed history with twists and shit. But what'd that get him? We still think we talking about him like a joke now.
because he is a joke.
Well,
So wait.
Paul Pierce.
Okay.
I'll run with Paul
I'll
Pierce.
run with Paul Pierce.
I'll do
Because
Russell
we
Westbrook.
talk about Paul Pierce like he's a joke. Because Paul Pierce now is a joke.
Yeah, well, give it a few years after his retirement. We'll be talking about Russ like
I
that
don't think
too.
you're gonna see Russ the way you
Unless,
see Paul.
yeah, because he probably won't be in the mini. Well, yeah, that's because Paul Pierce is doing some nut shit.
Paul Pierce is
Paul Pierce.
He invites
trying to
it.
find a
Bogarted
lane.
his way into
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah, he, yeah.
Just
yeah.
like M. Night Shyamalan be Bogarting with these random ass movies with
Russ won't get
trailers.
the slander he
trailers
truly
look good.
deserves because I think he'll just go away.
I don't think. Well, so his wife wrote it and he directed it.
He produced it.
Oh, he produced it.
So it's gonna be 2 times as bad.
What was it called again? Oh,
You talking
Yeah.
about The Watchers? Is it called The Watchers?
I forget what it's called.
Let me see.
the ass.
The movie is about like so this guy
Garbage.
takes his daughter to this concert. It's supposed to be like this really huge show, and then he goes to the bathroom, and he sees like there's a bunch of like police and security detail everywhere. Like the cops have the building surrounded. So he asked the dude.
Oh, it is called The Watchers.
Is it called The Watcher? So he asked an employee, huh?
Keep on going.
Yeah.
called The
Oh, you didn't see this trailer at all?
The movie I'm talking about is maybe something else.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might be talking about something else. It's M. Night Shyamalan.
Or maybe you talking about something else.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think we might be talking about two different movies.
Oh, okay. Well, no. So he asked the employee, "Yo, what is going on? Like, why are all these police here?" He's like, "I'm not supposed to say anything to anybody." Mind you, this is all in the trailer. He's like, "I'm not supposed
Exactly.
to say
That's
anything to
too
anybody."
much.
That's too
But
much.
the police know they got tipped off that the serial killer that's been fucking around in this town, he's in this show right now watching. So they surrounded the building, and they're all like, they know who he's here.
Boo. It's called Trap.
Trap.
So he's just killing random people in the concert.
No, the serial killer is the guy who's the main character. So he's supposed to be.
So they gave away the twist in the fucking thing.
No, not
It's
necessarily.
The cops told the serial killer that they're looking for him, pretty much.
Yeah, but nobody in the building knows it's him.
Of course not.
So they don't know it's him.
They just know that he's there.
They know he's there. So even when the trailer starts,
How the fuck do I know you're there, but I don't know it's you?
No. The people there, like the guy he just spoke to, he didn't know he's a serial killer. The cops know who he is though. But they're waiting for the concert to end.
So when he's seeing all these cops, none of the cops see him.
They have the building surrounded. They weren't inside.
So again, when he's seeing all these cops, none of these cops see him.
They're just
You
surrounded.
gotta see
They're
the trailer.
outside.
Yeah, you got to see the
building.
trailer. Like if you
They're
watch
not
it,
in. They're not
There's
inside.
there's people everywhere.
Yeah,
it's like this
It's like a
huge,
Taylor Swift
Yeah, it's kind of
concert.
like Taylor Swift,
Okay.
Justin Bieber, whoever it is. It's some random.
Yeah,
artist,
it's at
but
an
for a
arena.
kid. So it's like a bunch of parents there with the kids. There's kids
Not
running around all
not
over
in
the place.
Philly. That's what bothered me about the
It's
trailer.
crazy. It looked good.
It's supposed to be in Philly, but it's like when
Yeah,
you see the trailer, you're like, that ain't Philly.
Yeah, it looked good.
It's one of those.
But you know he's a diehard Sixers.
No, but he always he does his movies in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
But when the first that first scene when you see the truck, it says Market Street.
Yeah.
But you're like,
That's
what
not
part of they ain't buildings? Those ain't Philly
buildings
buildings.
don't look like that.
And then the arena
The
is
world
even,
won't know that. That's the
because
thing.
I know, but it's just like when you're from the area because he does all his movies. Like
Split.
Unbreakable was at
No, he did
where
split.
the, no, but all of it. But
there too. At
the scene of Unbreakable, the
I think
stadium,
was at the
that's
zoo. At the zoo.
Penn.
The zoo. That's what it was.
That's where they
Zoo.
did the Penn relays.
Yeah.
I ain't been in the zoo in 20 years,
No, they
maybe.
do.
I heard it's a good time.
I keep forgetting to go there.
I want to go to the aquarium.
I was about to say the aquarium.
Yeah, why not?
Like a date at
What's
the
wrong with
aquarium.
it?
I've been there too many times.
Yeah, well, you just work for the YMCA.
I mean, I've been there a lot too, like for the summer camp, but that was like over 10 years ago.
You think the same stingrays are there?
it's been
The same hippos,
They're
the same
dead.
penguins
Those
outside.
stingrays are dead.
Those stingrays are dead as fuck,
Stingray.
and them hippos are super dead.
Why would they die?
What do you
Why
mean?
would they be dead as fuck? Do you know how long stingrays live and
long?
hippos live?
How long does
They don't.
A lot of marine
They're,
life.
they're
for a
not
long
short-lived
time.
creatures. It's not a goldfish.
Between 15 to 25 years, they're probably dead.
That shit dead.
They weren't 2 when we went, so they're
How
probably
you know?
dead.
Did you ask? Did you ask?
Hello, sir. How old are you?
How old is the stingrays?
How long you been over here?
And you was doing them
Just
camps.
grab them by
probably-
the stinger.
Did they bring you over here on a ship?
Yeah, how long ago was this camp? That
This
was
for the
probably-
big homie. Snapping shit.
I was in high school, so that's
Do you denounce the death of Steve Irwin?
Yeah, so that was
speak for yourself.
13 years ago, 14 years ago.
Nah, nigga, dead.
It's a good amount of them animals are dead.
all brand new.
It's at least 60% new
Y'all think the
fish.
animals die and they just bring in the same animal and
Yes.
get the same name?
Nah, that's crazy.
That's nasty, right?
Sparky too.
I think they do.
What's the problem? What's the difference?
Yeah, they could do that.
Shamu
At least
been-
call it number 2.
It's been the same Shamu for 47 years.
Nah, it wasn't Shamu. After Shamu, I think it was like
Musham.
Miko or like something.
Mushambo.
This ain't Shamu. This is Sham.
It's just Shamu with an extra L. Shamu.
Shamu square.
Them zoos in the aquarium. I could walk that shit with my eyes closed.
No, I do. I want to go to the aquarium, but I want to get high and go to the aquarium.
Okay, that sounds like a good time.
That sounds like
On
a.
Sunday for the first time in a minute.
Yeah.
I was very high.
You want to know what was a great experience?
Oh, isn't that nice?
That was cool.
He's
Just
offended.
felt like doing it, like it just happened.
It was there.
Guy,
Do any of your cars have like sunroofs?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I don't use
mine
it.
don't. The old Buick did.
Don't get high. I got high today and
my
went through a
bad.
car wash.
And you let the sunroof down?
No, I just had.
Oh, you're talking about the
the view, the
thing.
jump.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're probably just.
it was a vibe in there, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had the music playing. It was lovely.
Niggas not gonna. Sir!
Put your car in drive.
Sir!
You're in the fucking way.
We're done with the windows. Sir! New York City!
Okay, all right.
We done. Drive off. You're holding at the line.
New Jersey.
Sir, turn down the Eric Bellinger. You're holding at the line.
Turn down the bearing.
Sir, we know that she don't want her.
What was weird body stuff responses? Who put that?
Oh,
Is that you?
yeah, I put that.
What
It
is
was
that?
for. We asked people for their weird body responses.
Oh, the
of
women
what they were
were-
doing.
Oh, is
With
that
their
in the-
bodies?
Is that in the comments?
I have it. I have the
Yes,
screenshot.
yes.
Fuck, I didn't see it.
It's alright, Ken.
Oh,
I
Lord.
got the other one still.
It's just-
We'll figure it out. later.
Yeah,
But,
one of these days.
So we had a few responses. We're gonna have to have more listener questions so they can send in responses.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give the.
So just refresh what the we talked about. And
We were talking. We were talking about the things we did with our balls as youths,
Yeah.
and possibly right now, all the different stuff. And we were wondering,
Kenny, when the last time you did the goose egg, duck egg, goose egg?
Robin's egg.
The shiny
Robert,
egg.
We squeezed
yeah,
it.
yeah. When's the last time you did that?
That's from
Probably
pulling
this
that
morning,
motherfucking
I don't know.
knob.
This morning.
This morning is
This
why you're.
Pulling on that knob.
But yeah, so we asked the women what they would be doing, or any of the listeners, what they do. That's kind of weird with their bodies. So yeah, we got some responses.
Okay.
One John said,
It's a woman or a man?
a woman.
It's all
Okay.
women. Yeah, it's women, right? Because
Yeah. Oh yeah, we already talked about the one with the ball and the extra space at the bottom.
That
I
was
didn't know
crazy.
what the hell he was talking about.
He got the
I can
form-
read that one last.
He got a hole in his balls.
Yeah,
Damn, is there a fucking hole in the window?
probably. That's okay, Siri. So the one girl said, "If my coochie hair gets really long, I'll play with it, but that's about it."
Okay.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
said,
Very tame.
Yourself little locks, little twists.
little twist.
I definitely did that.
Yeah,
Do that.
it's-
Twist up
Give
the-
myself a little starter lock.
One of these days, I might actually get myself a
Started
fade.
lock.
I'm gonna try and get myself a fade.
a fade.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it because you got the different size guards.
You
with the
do.
Manscaped. I'm gonna try it.
You do have the different size guards.
starter lock. It's crazy.
Little starter lock on the
And then
pelvis, on the pubes.
once I perfect that fade, I'm gonna start cutting my own hair. Oh shit, I'm crazy.
That is not going to
So
translate.
that's your practice.
Please don't
practice
please-
on your.
Yeah.
Please don't use the same clippers.
No, but that's small as hell. I'll be there all day. The fuck?
that is not going to translate.
Why? If I can get a good blend down here, why can't I get a good? It's the same
You're
hair.
gonna practice
brother.
the wrist flick. Just flick.
It's the same hair.
You got to debulk. That's the first.
Same
step.
hair, bro.
Yeah, you got to bulk first, and then
Gotta get the
half
yada.
guard,
Clean
take
it-
care
clean
of
it up.
it, get rid of the line.
I'm gonna try it.
It's like that dude who do y'all follow that dude on Instagram. They be like that dude all the haircuts, and then they do a spice ball.
Oh yeah, I was just watching him earlier.
A haircut trend, like he just.
It's $200.
and I'm in that mode. Oh my god.
$200.
Yeah.
It's like I follow this.
He's
one
from
name.
Philly.
His name is Get Beam.
He's from Philly.
Yeah, he's Philly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's Philly, dude.
I follow.
The sharpest razor in the city.
Yeah, I watch him all the time.
I
started
seen
following.
the African one where he's using everything else but guards. He's using the
Yeah, I
sharpest
seen that guy
razor,
too.
sharpest razor in the village.
Actually, it's another. It's the
That guy's
Turkish. The
wild.
Turkish dude. He does like massages too, but he never does anything the same. It's kind of crazy.
He be in there like clapping niggas' ear.
Yeah, that dude. He be
Oh,
doing
that
that,
Andre made that
Set niggas
video.
head
Bro.
Yeah.
but he do like,
Like do weird shit.
but it's never the same.
No.
like even like the tool or the techniques is never the same.
He'll be giving a nigga a fade and then he'll just in the middle of
And do
the
that.
nigga like-
he does their whole body. Like he
like,
gives them
nigga,
like
what the fuck?
he gives them like baths.
Yeah, do chiropractic cracking
Yeah,
their bones.
he literally
around.
chiropracts, put their hand in wax.
He does everything.
He does it's weird
shit.
And then he
He's
has,
literally,
like,
he's just doing
you know,
shit.
the, like
That's a barber
You know the
tech.
clippers that he had. It's not even like clippers. It's like manual clippers. It's like,
Like the
it
little
goes,
one
Yeah.
you gotta fuck-
yeah.
yes,
With
I
the side lever.
That's a-
yes, I seen when somebody do that with the side lever.
That's
Yes,
what he does it with that. But sometimes he does a cut and then he'll.
That's tough.
Crack your back.
That shit looks terrifying to me. Don't touch my head with them.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like
that's gotta hurt.
ASMR things. It's like you watch.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, thank you.
It's kind of fun to watch.
With some other responses, a couple more responses. First one was, we definitely have fun balancing drinks and food and see how far you can pull your nips. Sounds a little freaky.
Bouncing drinks where?
On their chests. On their boobs, on their tits.
Oh, they having a tit off.
This is crazy.
Say,
I love a tit
okay.
off.
Got the rack.
And then
Nothing wrong with a good old
Only
tit
your nips
off.
to see how far they can go. Is
That's
then they retract back. Boing. But then next one was having your boob get pinned under your arm, especially when
I knew
you're
it.
asleep. Feels like someone put a bulldog clip on your chest for 1 second. LOL. I imagine it is like when you guys stand up to adjust and accidentally sit on your balls.
Okay.
It's not pleasant.
It's not.
Yeah, accidentally sitting on your balls is a horrible experience.
It feels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No way to really explain it. Shocking.
But yeah. So yeah, that was fun. I wish we had a question. I actually had one. I forgot. A question for the listeners this week.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
We might get something from.
Yeah, we'll get some. We'll get something along the way.
Yeah.
My allergies, dog.
You said you wanted it to be warm.
My eyes.
That's what you get.
I'm not complaining.
That's what you get.
I'll still take this shit over cold weather out there.
Oh yeah. I listened to that. So we got a voicemail, but it's very, very muffled and blurry.
Mhm.
And he said, "I have a feeling that you guys aren't actually from Delaware. As a nigga from Delaware, I'm suspicious." He said something like that. And it's like, hey.
Yeah, he said, I have a feeling that you guys are from Delaware. You're wrong.
No, Diddy sent him. He's trying to lure us out of hiding. Not this time.
We're definitely from Delaware.
Not this time, Sean Combs.
Wilmington's finest.
We're definitely from Huntsville, Alabama.
I'm from Dover.
I'm from Newcastle.
I'm from Newark.
Clearly.
I'm from Las Cruces.
Las Cruces.
There's so many hints where we're from.
San Bernardino.
So many times.
Yeah.
San Bernardino, Iowa.
P.O. Box, Burlington, New Jersey.
Just like,
Do the math, please.
No, we just travel.
Yeah.
Because we don't.
You don't shit where you eat, obviously. So
Clearly.
you get the fucking. We picked some little podunk town in New Jersey.
Podunk.
Oh, what a
Some
word.
bullshit podunk town in New Jersey. Said, fuck it. This is inconspicuous.
Drop a dot on the
Yeah,
map.
just fucking.
Yeah.
You just close our eyes, throw a dart.
And I said, oh,
to land.
Guess what
okay.
happens to hit the biggest
It landed on the Burlington.
biggest county in New Jersey?
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, it's the biggest county.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was easy to do.
It is big as fuck.
The biggest county is
not the-
When I looked at the map at our state and then I looked up, I was like, wow.
What?
Like when I looked at the map from our state and then I went up,
Okay, Mike.
I was like, shit,
Yeah, that
bro.
state's big.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Wish I lived there.
I've had enough
I
of
had
this.
some of that action.
Wish I lived in that piece.
But I'm enjoying the no
So much
tax.
space for activities.
Ooh.
Got a
Is
good
it a
one?
good question? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it good? Do you like it?
What
I
the?
think we both had no sale tax. I think we both had no sale tax.
Who?
Jersey and
Who's both?
Jersey doesn't.
we
and Delaware.
Delaware. I don't know
definitely
what
does.
goes on in Jersey, but Delaware we definitely don't.
No
Okay.
sales saying no.
This question said, "What is Elsie's type, and where can I put in my application?" LOL. Well, I would direct you toward his Instagram, which you could find from our Instagram.
To find my type? Or your app, or to put in an application?
Put an application.
Oh, yeah, that would just be Instagram.
You got a type?
We know his type.
I mean, we know.
No fatties.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Wait, we need some.
Fat bitches. I've never said that.
We
That's
need
so crazy.
some
You
rapport
ain't
here.
gotta say it.
Nah, I mean,
There's nothing said.
I go to
Okay.
the gym, so I like girls that go to the gym.
Okay.
Fat girls go to gym.
What a roundabout
Okay. So
way.
maybe they could be included.
Nigga said-
But I like thick joints too. I ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the girls. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna say nothing, but Elsie's been saying like, "Oh, this girl." I'm like, yeah, she a little big for my teeth, but hey, go for it, man.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know. They say I have a type, but I don't know how I would describe my type. So I don't.
So submit your application and find out.
I guess
I hate niggas like
It
that.
could be
me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you the one that said my type was Janae Aiko? Somebody said that.
No, that's not your type.
You said niggas like Elsie.
Definitely darker.
Yeah, I like.
It was like,
brown skin. I like dark
I
skin.
don't think I have a type. I just like what I like. But even though, if you really pay attention, they kind of follow the same pattern. But I like you though. But you could be the person that sends them off that course. So
That's
send
how
the
I know I'm doing
application.
good, because this nigga don't even know what he talking about.
There we go. And
Whites do not apply.
I would still apply.
Got him. Yeah, go ahead, apply.
I mean, I ain't gonna be saying nothing.
You're gonna
about
get the
nothing.
automatic, automated,
Do the
the automated like.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
if you get an LOL,
Well, I was talking about like the job application when it's like, oh, we reviewed your application.
Yeah.
But there's other.
if you get a laughing emoji or anything laughing, you didn't make it to the next round. I'll tell you that right now. If you get an LMAO or a ha or a crying face,
What's up, brother?
consider your application reviewed and rejected.
Tough break.
We're trying to give you the keys, ladies. I don't know what to tell you.
Try again in the summer or something.
Exactly.
Definitely next summer.
Tanner.
It ain't happening this summer.
Next question.
No, you're supposed to be in a relationship by the end of this year.
By the spring.
So ain't no next summer. Next summer you're gonna be cuffed up.
He didn't say that. I ain't gonna speak for him, but he didn't say that.
He said he was gonna be in a relationship by the end of the year.
He didn't say he'd be one the next summer.
Not next summer though.
He said he put a shelf life on that bitch immediately. He said,
Before
I got about a good 6 months of commitment in me.
I don't really feel
A good about 4 months of. I think around April it's gonna start hitting the rocks.
Say, April
God
around my
sees it fit.
birthday.
You'll make it to St. Patrick's Day.
man.
Around St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna wonder where this is going.
Listen, man. At this big age, the next relationship will probably be it.
Cinco de
Fair
Mayo.
enough.
You're done.
Why? I'm 31, dog.
Well, you got plenty of time.
I don't mean nothing.
I didn't say when the next relationship is going to be. I just said the next.
Oh, you're saying the next
is going
serious
to
one.
be- Yeah.
Oh, so okay. I
So-
feel that. Okay. It ain't gonna be serious.
If you want to
until
apply
it's
for a
serious.
situationship,
Entanglement.
want a quick roundabout, a little tussle in the dreads.
If you try and retwist his retwist.
You trying to have him in between your knees for the retwist and other things.
Just gonna let you know he's
Go on ahead
very
and apply.
tender-headed.
I'm not tenderheaded, actually.
Depends on the head we're talking about.
Oh.
I'm actually not tender-headed.
What the fuck? How you know about that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Next question.
Yeah, next question. Shout out to y'all.
Hey guys, just asking, what's your favorite episode from SpongeBob? My favorite is when they're
Didn't they
selling
already ask
chocolate.
that question?
No, it was
No, we did our favorite
Favorite.
moment
quotes.
or quotes. And I
Lines.
wasn't even here.
Yeah, you weren't there, so this is a good question because I know you love SpongeBob.
You did have COVID.
Yeah, he had COVID. He had
I had COVID for 48 hours, and I was good after that.
Super spreader Elsie. Yeah.
All right, so my favorite episode, it might be, is the one that jumped out at me, the curse word one.
that's a very good
It's a
one.
good one.
Man, when they were cursing, bro.
That's a very good one.
Hey, it was a crab. Had a. Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, that shit was funny.
Maybe
Sentence enhancers.
they are. They really fucking are.
They do. They do enhance the word.
That shit do be working. So I would say that one just for the sake of time because I can sit there all day and think about it.
Maybe the bad breath ugly one.
God damn. I promise you that was
I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Not at all, boy. Oh my god.
Not at all, my boy.
Oh boy. My favorite is when the makeup melts off her face and she just turns. Am I ugly? Her face is just murked after that.
Oh, also the one where him and Squid were raising, him and Patrick were raising that clam baby.
Yeah.
He was doing all that.
Yes.
All the
That's the
damn
one that were like-
diapers.
that's the one where people like, oh, they're promoting homosexuality. Like, bro, fuck out of here.
No, they're not.
Oh, shut up! Enjoy the
Which
tunes.
reminds me, runner up when Squidward quit and SpongeBob was telling him to get a job.
That is also very.
And where is your uniform? And it came out as man. Listen, hilarious.
The first time Squirrel had a Krabby Patty.
Oh, the fat ass thighs.
All the wasted years.
Mine might be imagination.
Oh, the imagination box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All the noise they were making in the box, and he opens it, and they're just like,
Just sitting there.
beep, boop, boop. Beep. Where's the mirror? Where's the mirror? And he's like,
Nah, the episode when they thought Mr. Krabs was a robot.
Oh,
Beep boop bop.
And it was like,
beep boop.
boo bop. Beep.
Beep boop bop.
it's like, no, SpongeBob, you gotta ask him questions. He's walked to it. What color's my underwear?
It's like-
No, the one when I guess they were camping and then they had like the chocolate. And then, like, he ate the
bear?
chocolate. You ate my only chocolate, and now I'm gonna starve.
The camera just pans down.
It's big as shit.
His stomach literally bubbling.
Busting out the scene. I'm gonna starve.
Or
He said, we got a bear circle. And then he drew the circle. The bear was like,
he was like, no, Squidward, I said a circle. You drew an oval.
That shit was beating the brakes off.
The sea bear was just working.
And then the sea rhinoceros, they was like, good thing we have our sea rhinoceros underwear on.
Nah, oh man,
Squidward did it.
Patrick's parents came and they weren't even his parents.
Marty.
Dumb.
oh my
Very
God.
dumb.
Yeah. SpongeBob has a lot of good moments.
It's good every time.
It's good every time.
Whatever episode that was playing during 9/11.
Huh?
That's
What?
my favorite.
Whatever episode
What?
played during 9/11.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that what you were watching at the time?
Yeah.
Do you know what episode it was?
You just know you were watching SpongeBob.
You just remember it was on.
Because it was the only thing that wasn't showing the towers getting hit.
Damn.
And now live from the towers is a tragic. We don't know how many casualties there are. There's a lot of smoke in the area. I don't know. It's a really a big tragedy for America. We think it might have complications and connections to Al Qaeda and the Taliban and different things.
Reporting live. This is a fish.
Rev up those fryers.
It's a news anchor fish.
Bikini Bottom News.
No. Good news. Nah. It was like, this is truly a tragic day for America. My leg.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all remember the song where SpongeBob had to work at the chum bucket? And
Oh yeah.
This kitchen's not the same without you. It's just a grill. It's just a greasy spoon without you.
now,
He's like, this is not the stove I know. I would trade it all away just to have you stay.
That shit was fire.
Yes.
does that fall into one of the greatest cartoon songs?
It's not the best cartoon song on that show is Sweet Victory.
But that doesn't count. Isn't
First
that
time I
a real
watched, I almost
song?
cried. That is a wait. Is that an actual?
I guess it is a real song.
Who actually sings that song?
Who nobody that's why nobody gives a shit
But that's not a
because
SpongeBob
that's
original,
that it is now.
It might as well be.
It is now.
Cause it's sweet.
You can't even look that up without seeing SpongeBob first. Who's the original
Bob
band?
Kulick and David Glenn.
Yeah, fuck them.
What about the song where he was singing for Gary to come back? What song was that?
Yep, Sweet Victory was composed well before SpongeBob SquarePants series is first recorded in '96. Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard that shit before SpongeBob. Shout out
Texas,
to
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we could do a whole episode just talking about SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
whole
can.
pod. Yeah.
Very, very instrumental in our youth.
The SpongeBob exclusive.
That shit meant a lot, man.
Speaking of youth, next question. If Starburys came back and with better quality,
No.
would y'all wear them?
No.
Better quality?
No, because they were ugly.
Yeah, I honestly
I didn't
wasn't a
think
fan
they
of
were.
the look. That's why I didn't.
I wasn't a fan of the look.
It wasn't
either.
about the cheap. They were ugly
but if
shoes.
they came back and they looked better, yeah, I would.
They
They
would-
look-
You can
then
say
they'd
that
be a
about
different
any shoe, yeah.
It did look better, but you're saying just the quality.
So if it was a better
didn't
looking
like-
shoe with a logo, I guess.
I don't really
it's like wearing Ben Wallace's with the spinners on them.
straight basketball shoes these days.
Dada Supremes.
I'm not doing that.
Shout out to Latrell Sprewell.
I like
I'm
to
sorry,
try different basketball shoes, but you know,
Yeah,
No, they were ugly
those
shoes.
just wasn't.
Yeah.
They were $5. They were like $10 for a reason.
they just weren't ugly.
Yeah.
Especially that Knicks colorway.
Yeah, and that was
And then
his
they made it
favorite
a
color.
black one.
Oh,
What?
this isn't a question, but I'm gonna read it anyway because it's something.
Okay.
Shout out to Publix, or wherever this person's from. They said, just seen a chick walking through Publix with something slightly hanging out her dress. I eventually realized it was a butt plug with a tail. Oh, yeah, what's some freaky shit y'all seen in public?
That's tough.
That's what's up.
I mean, a butt plug and a tail, I mean, that's
Blood pug.
Public, I don't really see, like, in public, I haven't seen any.
nothing that freaky.
I don't think I've seen anything freaky like that in public.
I mean, other than people getting fingered in public on the dance floor, which I still think is very wild.
Doing anything like that in a club is crazy.
The only time I've seen, like, freaky shit is in, like, a freaky environment. Like at the swingers club. Like, I see.
Oh, that's a
like, that's
place.
yeah, that's where it's supposed to happen.
That's what's
You know
supposed
what
to
I
happen.
just realized?
contained
that story is
freakiness.
old as shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
old ass Mike.
Yeah,
It
that's
was a long time ago.
I'm about to run that back.
Mike's starting to get gray hairs now. Well,
Oh, running back the story?
Yeah, that's an old story.
Hey, man.
That's an old one. So I
Subscribe
said,
to
the
the
niggas that
Patreon.
listen now probably haven't even heard that before. They don't
Honestly, while Lamont's looking for the next question, basically, I went to a swingers club in Philadelphia. I think it's shut down now. I haven't.
sure COVID got to it.
I think COVID kind of swept that up. But I'll say it's called Saints and Sinners. It's like a club. It's like in Fishtown, I believe.
it's still open.
It's still open. Really, that one? Wow. All right. Why? Okay. How do you? Okay. Explain.
So, some way, somehow, I got to the pineapple side of TikTok.
Somehow, some way.
Shocker.
That's what happens when you share TikToks with Q.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. The one swinger out of this group made it to swinger side.
The one. Just kidding.
I'm gonna say, Mike, you still going to these places?
That didn't make me a swinger. I just.
He's just observing.
I'm a watcher.
Yeah.
Noticer.
I'm a meat beater.
Noticing.
I go to the Wells Fargo Center. Don't mean I'm a hooper.
But either way,
So explain. You made it to that side of
Oh yeah,
TikTok
and
somehow, some way.
somehow.
and the Saints
No
and
idea.
Sinners, John, was still
They have a TikTok,
How you else?
They have a TikTok page?
huh?
yeah,
You gotta,
or at least it was somebody talking about it, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's basically
somebody talking
it's a swingers club in Philadelphia. They have a bunch of events, like parties, sex parties,
Yep, it's definitely still open.
whatever. This one I went to
Also
with
one in AC.
this. Yeah, it is one in AC. I went to one with this young lady. We went. It was a party. It was basically they was having. It's like 3 levels. The bottom level is like a dressing room / bathroom, locker room. Mid level is where like the sex rooms are. The playrooms, like there's private playrooms, big playrooms, like public ones where you can go in there and play. It's like a bunch of pillows, like a bunch of like couch cushions almost. And you go in there, do your thing, and people can watch from the outside.
It's like the Red Room in
Yeah.
Playboy show Swing.
You like windows you can watch or whatever. Then upstairs is like a nightclub where it's like stripper poles, dance floors, bar, like a bondage table, whipping bondage stations, whatever. And you just go on a party like it was whatever, you know. There's like the party I went to, like it was just the vibe, whatever. And then there's TVs all around. They were just had porn on. It was just porn on the TVs, just streaming porn. And then it was like a fisting class going on.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a
Wow.
fisting class. Yeah.
Wow.
And people were making fist molds like for,
That's a little aggressive
fist training.
for me.
Yeah, then and then at one point in the night, everybody was in the dance club area. It was food or whatever. And then at the point in the night, they were like, all right, everybody go downstairs and play. Like they kicked everybody out the fucking nightclub pot and they just said, it's time to get the freak on. Yeah, it was food and I enjoyed the food. Yeah. I ate at the sex club. I sure did. I did. He's like Fuck you, Lamont.
I didn't say anything. I just looked at it. I looked at his food there.
He was like,
It was a nice spread. It was a nice spread.
I'm on a fisting class. There was food there.
Hors d'oeuvres. There was hors d'oeuvres. There was hors d'oeuvres. It was, and then like at some point in the night, basically they said everybody, you know, go downstairs
Get your
and
freak on.
get your freak on. Everybody got their freak on. Some people, you know, these couples linked up. Some people did their own thing and people watched. Some people went in the private rooms.
is this a place where you can just fall asleep too?
What do you mean?
Like,
Probably in one of the private rooms.
I'm about to say, you just like, I mean, because you just ate, you drank, and then you had sex. You just got to get up and go home after that.
Nah.
I mean,
I'm
at some
sleep in my
At some point,
they kick you out, but it's like
What a success.
It was really like it's probably one of the most coolest, chillest vibes I ever been to in public. Like,
Yeah.
because it's like there's rules. Like, you know, everything is consensual. Obviously, they're very strict on like, yo, don't touch people or like proposition people unless everybody no is no type deal. Everything is cleaned up. Like they had people just going around cleaning every service, no matter if somebody sits down, having sex, whatever. It's just it's dedicated to cleanliness.
well, you know, COVID didn't start there.
No, and it was a cool thing. So
The Wuhan Swingers Club.
the Wuhan
Same thing.
really really sex.
Sounds like a good time. We had
It was cool.
another response for the female playing or whatever you want to call it.
really?
Female ball play. They said, y'all were discussing making balloon animals out of your balls when you were younger. And Mike wondered if ladies ever tried weird stuff with their bodies. Well, I am a lady, LOL. And it reminded me when I was growing up and my chest started to develop. I don't know what made me do it, but I remember wrapping them shoelaces so they'd look bigger and feel bigger. I liked the way it looked under my shirt. I am now a grown 30-year-old woman with some kinks. She said she
She's
wrapped them.
shoelaces around her chest.
I assume
Like around
she
her
went.
torso to,
She
like-
went this way.
No,
like-
it probably went across because then like it would puff up the top part and make it look
Yeah.
heavier.
Like tied under, like so to like prop
like
it
a-
up.
nah, I was
support
thinking
it?
about just
Like across.
That's not gonna make it. Isn't that gonna flatten it out a little bit?
Yeah.
Because it kind of like
It's like constricted.
but like it pushes up the top part. I don't know.
I don't know. Just trying
Tell
to
us
make
about your
something.
oh,
shoelace.
so now she
strategy.
got a bondage kink.
Now she
Want to get tied up. and
I thought
shit.
she was like individually wrapping the boob.
LZ,
Like,
let me see you
like a fucking
like take shirt off.
what'd you say? What'd you say, Kenan?
what?
Nah, we could just push forward.
He told me to take my shoelaces off. Mike, take your shirt off.
All right, Kenan. All right, Kenan.
Nah, flying forward.
Goodbye.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Okay. Isn't it crazy how non-racist white actors?
He would have to tie both his shoelaces together.
Yeah, I promise you, I was just thinking. I don't think one shoelace is gonna.
No,
go
one shoelace. No, you need to tie them both together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe throw in one of yours. Nah, two.
Nah, two is fine.
Two is fine. Two is fine. Two is fine. I've been doing my thing.
Like 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
How much you down now?
Oh, who knows?
It's not about the scale. It's about how you feel.
It's about the journey.
Well, it's been a long journey.
It's the climb.
Yeah, it's been a 31-year one. So it is what it is. 31. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you old as fuck,
That
boy.
one.
You old as fuck, boy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Isn't it crazy how non-racist white actors can just turn that switch on and find something from their ancestors to pull off a performance of a lifetime? Who are some of your favorite white actors that played their role a little too well?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's number one.
In Django?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's way too easy.
Count-
It was
Candy?
too good.
Not in front of my niggas, you can't.
That wasn't even.
That wasn't
Was that
him.
even in the script?
That wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
Oh,
was
wait,
the other white
that
dude.
was the other white.
That was the other guy.
He was
going off.
he was going not in front of my niggas.
When he wiped his blood on fucking on what's her name? Kerry Washington's face. You know that wasn't even
That was
scripted.
improv.
You know that scene I'm talking about?
That's acting.
In Django,
That
when
acting.
like he smashed, he's like, when he was like kind of like found out that who their relationship was, and like smashed his hand, and he actually cut his hand, and she was like, "This girl is my property to do whatever I please," and like he wiped his blood on her face. And like that wasn't supposed to happen because first of all, obviously he wasn't supposed to cut his hand for real.
Yeah.
And then he decided on himself to just wipe his blood on her face, which I'm pretty sure that probably caused a problem at some point later on.
Sure, HR was involved.
Something happened. I know she wasn't
They
accepting.
probably didn't.
I'm gonna need some compensation.
Yeah, she had to.
This wasn't in my contract.
There was a
that's
renegotiation
wild.
that happened somewhere.
I'm
But yeah,
You know how actors are. They probably that was great. That's probably what they did.
Oh, he's a genius.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
yeah, but then it's cool.
What a
but
scene.
it's body fluids now, and we gotta. Yeah.
yeah.
It's real blood.
Now that was just something you did, and it was fake blood. No, that was your real.
No, that was real blood.
Body fluid out your. Mm-mm.
No, sir.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to the
Not
negotiation.
a great
thing.
scene.
Oh, it's a fantastic scene. I'm just saying,
Got the real reaction.
for sure, it had to be some money, extra money dispensed. Something had to happen.
I've never
I'd
seen that
say-
full movie.
My answer would be Edward Norton in American History X.
That was a good movie.
That's my answer. Because he was really,
I love that
he
movie.
was on some shit.
Am I supposed to love that movie?
Sure. That was a good movie.
That's a great movie, dog. Because I remember I'll never forget watching it. Like,
Never.
I'm
White
like,
people
man,
love
shit
it. That's what
crazy.
it's.
Those are the ones that should be on suspicious. Let's see. Which part do you love?
Apparently that
stomp.
dude's Jewish now.
Really? That curve stomp scene was
Yeah.
in my head.
Bite
bro.
the fucking curb.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? Because we watched that shit in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Golden.
I now know
Mr. Golden
curb
got
stomp
it.
somebody.
They also it was always a curb stop. Also a curb stop in The Sopranos.
Really?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh,
I'll never get there.
Not as graphic, but it,
yeah. I was gonna say. I was like, wait, what?
I say that shit. They pretty much showed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't show it like
Like,
no.
that
no,
nigga's
no.
head.
Like,
Did he die? That's always plagued me. on that.
I always thought you
It's
would
like,
die
did he
from that.
die,
but I
or
don't
did
think he
he-
died.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about The Sopranos.
Oh.
The dude, did he
I don't
die?
think he died from
Never
that.
mind.
But it was graphic.
You should die from a curb stomp. I guess they stomp your head hard enough.
Eh.
That should do it.
Next question.
Next question.
Does Dr. Waffle take advantage of being a doctor? How often have you said, take 2 of these and call me in the morning? Depends on who I'm talking to. Yeah.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
It might be more than 2. What's something your girl could do that isn't any form of cheating or anything that would make you break up with her? Example, I'm a germaphobe, so if I catch my shorty not washing her hands, it's a wrap.
That's a good one.
You're not about to ask us that.
That's a good one.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't really.
Something that she could do that's not
non-negotiable.
cheating that would make me break up with her.
Posting everything that we
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
That's a good start.
I hate that. Don't post my text messages on.
Oh yeah, shit like that.
If we're talking to each other, don't do that. You don't have to post everything that we do together. Like, just that would annoy me because I'm not even that type of person, so I wouldn't want to
Right.
be with
Like
that.
putting our business on social
Yeah,
media,
like, that's for us,
especially like we're in conflict or like we have
I
problems.
know so much about.
I can't believe this bum ass nigga won't even
like,
let
what
me
the
do.
fuck?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, if we're in it,
I think a lot of women don't understand how unattractive.
Over there
it is.
throwing
so
subliminals with
annoying.
songs like
it's so
what's up?
annoying, and that taxes you too. Like, if I see that you do that, you're probably gonna be
Newsflash. Don't do that shit with your boyfriends. Don't do that shit with niggas you talking to. Just do not do that shit.
In general.
It's not a good look. Like I personally,
And
I watch when people do it. I love the mess. I love to see it.
yeah,
I know you do.
I love
and
to
every
see it.
time I see that, I never see when people like. I'm going to say women because this is more of a woman thing. I see this happen. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
When I see you do that, I've never seen that and be like that couple worked out
Yeah,
ever.
I know your business.
Ever. Never have I seen a chick talking about a dude on Twitter or especially Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and him and her and that dude worked out.
Yeah,
It never helps.
ain't that the nigga you was talking about in your close friend?
Yeah,
Talking about him real crazy.
and then I'm like, bro,
I be seeing it. Just,
you are in a perpetual cycle.
yeah, that made me think we forgot to talk about the dude who cut off his friends.
We just talked.
I just thought about that because he posted it on social media.
We just talked about women. We don't have to. The same thing. Women.
Kinda,
That is very
I just feel like
womanly.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but a dude was pretty much like, yo, I just had back surgery and I cut off 4 of my niggas because none of them checked on me. None of them asked how I was doing. So I didn't tell them anything. I just blocked all of them. My thing is like, all right, I guess if you truly felt that way, he was like, yeah, those niggas were not my friends. What are you posting that for?
Do you know what they were doing?
Yeah.
What if they also had back surgery?
What if they were going through some shit? But my thing
That's
is,
the like.
if you're
Yeah.
gonna do that, just go ahead and do it. Like you don't. Why
Do
you,
it, no
why you telling
advertising,
us
you
that?
fucking
what the
dork.
fuck?
What did you want? Or like, actually, I just dropped some friends. So looking for new friends.
Looking for new guys.
Wow, you're so brave leaving those friends behind. I can't believe
Toxic
you did that.
masculinity, men are shaming him for sticking up for him. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. He sound. Stop.
Nah,
You're seeking attention.
Sound silly. Yeah.
nah.
You're seeking attention.
Fuck them people. A simple text message, you good.
Okay, do that.
Is all you needed.
Yes.
That too.
But you don't got to be like, I just had to do this.
You did.
You can do that, but just do it in silence. You don't got to advertise that
things.
Oh
you
yeah,
did
that part. Yeah.
To me, that's
That's
one
what
of
I'm
the things.
saying.
Like,
That
that's
part,
one of the
yeah.
things. Like, why, nigga? Why the fuck do we care?
Yeah, no, you don't
If
got posted
care
on the
about these
internet,
niggas, why
but-
should I?
I don't know who the fuck they are.
I don't even know you.
But also something that would immediately make me break up with a girl that's not cheating is she put her hands on me.
Oh,
Oh,
fair enough.
Yeah.
good
enough.
answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
What if you found out in her group chat she was talking about your family negatively?
Cut.
All these niggas smell like fish.
It's like, his mom was so annoying. I can't believe her.
Depending on what she's saying,
Yes, depending on what she's saying.
Yeah, my mom do be annoying.
And if it's true.
if she really going at my family greasy,
Yeah, if it's bad, it depends on how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like, oh, I don't really like, they don't really, you know what I mean? I don't know. If it's like, it's levels.
I mean, it sounds like you
levels.
found out.
all they
bitches don't
fucking
like
do is eat rice and beans, rice and beans, rice and beans. All right, that's fine.
Like, yeah.
to that point. It sound like
That's
bitches
fine.
don't like you.
But if she's saying that they smell like rice and
Elbow
beans,
macaroni for the spaghetti.
I can't believe they using all these damn macaroni noodles.
hey, listen.
Elbow macaroni.
I'm sick of it.
Leave her.
Leave her ass.
They make macaroni with penne.
That nigga likes Panera way too much.
I can't believe it.
And she started wearing them big ass fake eyelashes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can stand by that.
I
40
can't.
lashes, the
Yeah, oof.
looking like Snuffleupagus.
If she decided that she wanted to wear 10-inch fingernails,
That's not even cool no more for real.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta worry about
That
that.
was never cool.
never.
No, I mean like that's not even a style. Like obviously in the 90s,
Yeah.
long nails.
I don't
like,
know.
that's
No, it's
There's
talking about
women that-
there's a
that still
certain
wear 'em.
demographic.
Okay.
It's a few birds out there
Alright.
still.
Yeah, exactly. Them.
They still be wearing that shit.
It's a few birds still.
Next question. Yeah. As a nigga with vitiligo, I normally don't laugh at vitiligo jokes, but the whole vitiligo on the ball shit got me laughing. Also, I don't think that's the question. Also, the amount of women that have loved the way my meat looks because of it is shocking. Okay, thank you for that information.
That's tough.
You got vitiligo dick and they love it.
Thanks for that.
My man Lee got sporty dick.
Motherfucker look like
What was the
motherfucker got a
But then
cookie.
he also said,
That
y'all
nigga got a
rarely
cookies
get,
and cream Hershey bar dick.
And they love it.
And they love that
They
shit.
got the spotted cow dick.
Yeah.
Dalmatians.
Motherfucker got a cow tail.
101 Dalmatians. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the second part, he said, y'all rarely get a female listener / question. And when y'all do, it's some shit like, what book should you read? Like, that's not a question, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that wasn't a woman. Maybe it was a man just asking about a new book recommendation.
No idea.
Yeah. And this is for unreading ass niggas.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to you and your vitiligo, man.
This question, they've submitted it a few times. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I wasn't going to ask, but it might be the last one. He said, y'all talked about wrestling last pod, and I keep asking, and LZ is ducking the smoke. Why did he attack his man Trick Williams?
Just, you don't know.
Oh, that. So apparently,
you
he
don't
thinks I look like a
you don't
wrestler, and I guess he just thinks that joke is funny.
You don't look like him.
Yeah, he thinks I look like him, and he keeps. He was commenting it on one of my reels.
Oh, okay, my bad.
LZ doesn't really watch wrestling.
I mean, I knew what he was talking about. I just
Who
played
is he?
stupid because it wasn't a good joke. I forget. Who he is.
It wasn't a good show, but
What's the name of
you
the
Sorry.
don't look like him.
But keep listening.
Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, he said, "Why did I attack Trick Williams?"
Mm.
So I guess to him it's hilarious, but I guess, bro, like clearly I didn't understand it before.
But if you do love wrestling, be on the lookout.
Not entertaining it
With-
now.
Intern Homie Quan comes back. Our wrestling podcast.
My boy, what?
I don't know, bro. He just thinks it's funny. Like he said it before.
Carmelo Hayes, and
Okay.
he does not look like LZ.
No.
No.
Don't look like that nigga.
No.
No.
That's some face
You actually look
blindness.
more like the Trick
I
Williams
look,
nigga.
yeah. If anything, more like Trick Williams.
For a second, I thought that was Julian Newman.
He do
The
like,
the little basketball
Yes.
nigga.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. But yeah, he literally commented that on one of my reels. I'm like, what the fuck are you
Fantastic.
talking about? Thanks for listening though.
Thanks for
Keep-
But
listening.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Keep listening though.
The fuck
But stop commenting on his reels about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what, bro?
You had Percy Harvin sitting right there.
Easily.
They probably don't even know Percy
You don't
Harvin.
even know who that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, Percy Harvin been out for a while now.
You're too young, man.
Okay. This has been here for a little bit, so I gotta read it now and get it out of the way. Okay, Doc, here's the thing. I currently work as a pharmacy technician at a major hospital. I feel like my intelligence level far surpasses that a lot of pharmacists I work with. I really have been considering going back to school to become a pharmacist. How long was your process in total? Because I got very few credits the first time. LOL. Mind you, I'm 28 with 2 children, 5 and 8. Living a cool lifestyle, not struggling or anything. But do you think it would be manageable with the workload from schooling as well? Overthinking tends to put me in a freeze at times. Ooh.
I didn't realize
Ain't to
we
be
had
a
people have their
dad.
lives together like that. Listening to this podcast, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
You're doing better than us.
I mean,
Shit.
if you're doing well and not struggling, I don't know, man. It's pluses and minuses. Like if you're gonna do the school, you're probably gonna have to not work full time, obviously. So it's all about what you can manage, like what you can give up, like how much time and probably income. Because if you have student loans, you got to take on some loans just to probably live.
Yeah.
So it's pluses and minuses.
What was your total time in school? Like, what year did you start? and
For pharmacy
finally-
school or just
You
total?
You can about to say total. You total.
It was 4 years undergrad, then 4 years for pharmacy school. So, yeah. But it could have been 2 years, but I got my bachelor's for...
Could have been 2 years if you took the course. Got the certificate.
Could have been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right, sorry, 2 weeks. Sorry.
And I could deal pills on the street.
Hustling backwards.
Yes, thank
Do that for free.
I should have known. I should have thought about that when I was there.
Could have been on the fast track to selling that Fent steak.
I could have been selling Fent on the side.
Could have been 3 to 5 business days.
Mm.
Fentanyls,
Wanted to over
perks, porterhouses, whatever you got.
I go on Canva right now and make your certificate.
Now I'm doing legal drug dealing. PU. Can't believe
Where's the excitement?
None. Paying
Where's the
taxes.
romance?
Where's the drama?
You can just be a pharmacy tech.
They're a pharmacy tech.
Oh no, he mean a pharmacy tech.
Tech.
A tech.
Yeah.
Pharmacy street technician?
Pharmaceuticals, street pharmaceuticals rap.
Yes.
Pharmaceuticals rep. Yeah.
All right. Well, once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day,
Did they go in?
mm-hmm. And yeah, we'll see you next time. But before we go, make sure you cop that new merch. Pre-sale for merch the link is in the bio. Make sure you pre-order now. We got 3 new designs. It's all premium cotton, oversized t-shirts. Go on the link in our bios on all the socials. It's in the link tree. Go to the merch and pre-order now. Also, while you're in the mood of spending money, you should also direct yourself to patreon.com, also known as the greatest website in the world, and make sure you give to the Not That Serious Podcast Patreon for 3, 5, 15, and mega super luscious level of beater tiers.
Mm-hmm.
And
What do they get for that?
what do they get? They get a whole bunch of new content. They get a whole bunch of exclusive content. They get episodes early. They get uncensored episodes. They get merch at certain levels. You're entitled to all type of shit.
Also
you get
ad free.
ad free, all definitely
My
ad
favorite
free.
feature.
Priority questions answered. All types of stuff. Just about being
Keep on going. Keep on.
but yeah, priority questions answered. Make sure go on the website, go on Patreon, and give what you can and give us some of that sweet Keenan money. Oh my God, it hits so good. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. We're 11K on YouTube, 11,000. Thank each and every 11,000 of you. Make sure you subscribe.
Get it to 12K, fuck nigga.
Honestly,
Okay.
Make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
yeah, make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all the socials: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Black People Meet, all that stuff.
Black Planet.
Black Planet, MySpace,
Indeed.
Indeed,
AOL Messenger.
LinkedIn,
MSN.
lovefarmer.net,
BlackBerry Messenger.
Christian Mingle,
Farmers
AOL,
J-Date.
Hotmail, all types of stuff.
Bumble.
Tinder, BLK,
Carrier pigeons.
Grinder.
Especially Grinder.
especially Grinder.
Especially.
So, subscribe on all the socials.
It's the manliest thing you can do.
It's the manliest thing you can
manliest thing you can do.
The manliest thing you can do is another man.
Hey, man.
Only a man nigga knows how to please another man.
knows the pleasure of another man.
Only a man knows how to really please a man. And you know how to please that man? Subscribe to the Patreon. Subscribe to the Not That Serious Podcast, wherever you get your manly podcasts. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the other ones I really don't know about too much. But we're on there. And the P.O. Box 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Zip code 08016. That's it. Tighten up. All right, yeah, bye.
Bye, everybody.
You know, I just realized we forgot to talk about the draft.
Man, fuck that draft.
Well, it really didn't matter for y'all, but I'm happy. I think our draft grade is an A+.
And the Atlanta Falcons are stupid.
Oh my God, they ruined
Stupid.
the flow of the draft.
You hear that, Shake?
Speaking of draft,
Bush.
Lakers are very open to helping LeBron fulfill his dream of playing with Bronny by potentially drafting him in June.
Yeah, he'll get drafted in the second round. He will definitely be there.
That's not the point. He shouldn't be drafted.
He shouldn't be, but he will.
But he will be, because guess what? Thanasis is playing, and I'm sure Bronny is more serviceable than Thanasis.
Probably. But yeah,
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we sure?
Bronny doesn't dribble off his ankles.
Yes.
Thanasis can't even dribble.
I like to see Thanasis'
The point is,
numbers
he
in
doesn't
college.
deserve it.
No, he doesn't. But nepotism.
play in
I'm all for
conference over
nepotism.
there.
Yeah, people don't get what they deserve all the time.
I'm all for nepotism.
He shouldn't.
But yeah, fuck the
I don't
Falcons.
even know why he's
Picking Michael Penix
transfer portal.
at number 8 when you just got.
Yeah, I'm all for
Stupid.
nepotism in like businesses, not in this shit.
This is the business.
He's already rich.
So
He's already rich.
that's what nepotism is. They're already rich.
No, that's not what that is.
That's usually what it is, Mike.
Nepotism is,
You gotta have something to give something.
huh?
Nepotism, yeah.
Yeah, you got to have power to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have something to give something. Like
Yeah.
us, nepotism, yeah.
It'd be bare
Yeah,
minimum.
we can't really give that.
I can't put another podcast on. I barely got this shit on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, the fuck?
Nepotism definitely can apply here because if nepotism, if I wanted to bring my little brother in here, that's nepotism, right? Yeah,
I
because
know
of my
what it's
relation,
Technically,
because that's
but we don't
because of
really
my
have-
personal relationship. I'm giving him a position.
But that's not the type of nepotism we're talking about.
That's what that
I'm
is.
talking about big.
That is
baller.
not it.
Talking about big ball.
Why not?
Because there's not enough stakes.
What do you mean it's not enough stakes?
The amount of money Bronny is gonna make versus the amount of money we make.
I'm talking. Yes,
Ain't shit.
I'm talking about
That's what we're
nepotism
talking
is. Nepotism that is.
Oh yes,
I don't.
the
think-
dictionary definition, but we're talking about large scale nepotism.
Yeah.
That doesn't really. I don't care about that type of nepotism because if you're nepotism to me, like the one that I'm standing for, is nepotism for people who could actually need it, like
Who needs
Need-
nepotism?
who could benefit from what like he's already rich. He doesn't need
That all the
to
people
play
that
in the
are
NBA.
benefit from nepotism are usually rich.
Nepo babies.
That's why they're nepo babies. Because
And people hate that.
Their parents are in positions of
I love
power.
it when it's black.
Yeah.
You just don't like LeBron James, Mike. Just
Exactly.
Also, and his son is ass.
but that's not nepotism works. They usually don't
if
deserve
you
it.
guys want to talk about nepotism being stupid, it's Blue Ivy being in this new Mufasa movie.
That's nepotism.
That's nepotism.
That is nepotism. That is
Because
nepotism.
Beyonce wasn't good in the first one.
That's nepotism. Yes, she's not good with her voice.
It wasn't good with her voice.
yeah.
Now that's
And-
also
We're still going.
also
We're
that's
still going.
also
This
that's
is like-
that's one movie. This nigga's gonna milk an entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like 3, 4, 5 years.
But he's not
maybe.
the first one that just happened to.
It happens.
Happens all the time.
Fucking Luke Walton made the league, bro. Because
Luke
of Bill
Walton.
Walton.
Because he's a solid college player, though.
He's all right.
Yeah, we're not talking about this nigga was ass. Objectively.
David Stockton made the league, and he was an ass college player.
Nigga, why the fuck did Michael Porter Jr. have a brother in the league?
I don't know.
His name.
I'm pretty sure. Ain't nobody said we gonna pick him up because
Or Jonte Porter.
we might get Michael Porter Jr.
ride with that when I was
Come
there.
on.
I gotta jump off the
All I'm
ship.
saying-
I gotta jump off the
Get
ship.
the fuck out of here.
All I'm saying, yeah, but still.
Hey, if we draft Jonte,
somebody
we might
took him
get
because of his
Michael.
name. Somebody took him because of his name. That's it.
No, that nigga said. That nigga said publicly,
That's
I'm going to play with my son. So that automatically says that puts his value to $1 million because it's saying if you get him, you're getting me. And that's the only reason niggas are going to get him.
Good.
It has nothing to do with the fact that he's good at basketball.
Good. White people do it all the time. Why the fuck is Jim Boeheim's son on the team in Syracuse? Nepotism.
That's
And he's
fucking
ass.
college. I don't
So
give
what?
a fuck
It's
about
still
college.
nepotism.
You know what? You know what the problem is, Mike? That's still a spot on the team that he got over somebody who deserved it.
And it's wrong. I
it's
think
not.
it's
Nepotism.
I think it's
Those are. He just got a walk on spot. He ain't taking a scholarship away from nobody.
Still could have went to somebody.
Nepotism.
It's Jim Boeheim's son. It's still nepotism.
They went to scholarship.
Tom Izzo's son, same thing.
Walk on is different.
Tom Izzo's son was
It's
5'7",
still taking up a
playing for
spot.
Michigan State.
College is a different thing. That roster spot.
Either way,
They
Either way, they're
it's still
benefiting
nepotism.
from.
They're still
nepotism.
benefiting from who their parent is.
there's different levels of benefiting.
Oh.
A roster spot on a college team is different than
Jump on this black
Of-
nepotism
of-
bandwagon
yes,
with us,
black
Mike.
nepotism for people with actual talent. He sucks.
He's not better than Thanasis?
I don't know.
You know that.
We don't know that.
We know
actually don't know that.
actually do, Mike.
Are we sure?
Have you ever seen a good basketball play from Thanasis?
I haven't. I mean, I never. No,
Brian said you've never seen
no, I've
Brian
never
make a
seen.
good basketball play. You have?
I haven't watched him, so I haven't watched him much.
Push the button. You haven't even watched
He
it.
hasn't watched him, and he said he's ass. Okay.
Exactly. Push the
Well,
button.